Do you want to see Mrs. London's bottom under the water?
No, they'd stop it.
What?
So I just showing them my little
Yeah, I'm
canal.
trying to do a serious video here. Do you know what I mean? And you're just dicking about.
I'm sorry, come on.
I'm gonna have a look at turkey neck. So, update. You got anything to say before I start talking?
I'm just pleased to see you've stopped crying.
So, since I put out last week's vlog, where I looked a little bit flaky at times,
And did some very dramatic pauses.
There weren't dramatic pauses at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go
I
on.
was in a strange place last week. I've come to terms with it a bit now.
Oh, I am so glad, because there are bigger things happening in life.
Not in my life. The biggest thing in my life is that hard drive.
I'm not saying a word.
Anyway, no, it's not. You're the biggest thing in my life, but you are trying to lose some weight, aren't you?
Good eye, ducky dick.
We're both losing
do that,
weight,
I
aren't we?
Mine's out of like...
Starting to go all wrinkly under here. That's why I'll be careful of. I'm going to have a turkey neck.
That's what I said earlier, but my impression wasn't as good as yours.
So, the hard drive, I've had it looked at by 2 or 3 people who know what they're talking about. And they all came to the same opinion that it was a mechanical fault with the drive, nothing to do with the interface, I think, and how it works, the software, something like that. It wasn't about it couldn't see the data. It just the mechanics of the drive wouldn't work at all. So there's only one way you can get around that. Then that's by opening up the actual drive and extracting it there. But that has to be done under lab sort of
Conditions.
Yes, lab environment. So it's gone to a company called Disc Lab in Tamworth, which is just up the road. So it was great. I was able to drop it up there and sort of make that human connection with somebody, which makes me feel good because
You like being connected to humans, don't you?
I do. I'm a very human type of person. And so he was a nice guy. His name was Paul. And as it transpired, his family used to have a narrowboat. So, you can make that connection sometimes with someone and then suddenly you think, well, okay, so I've shook someone's hand, I've looked them in the eye, I haven't just packaged my stuff off in an envelope to Holland or something. He's made no promises, but he's relatively confident that something will be there, and then obviously I'm going to have to pay for that. But if that does give me the stuff, brilliant, I don't mind paying that. If it doesn't, I've kind of moved on in my head. It is what it is, and as much as I'd be gutted about it, I'm all right with it now. I'll find another way of doing it. There are some things on there though that are yours, aren't there? That are precious to you that you'd like.
That mean such a lot to me. How's that?
You didn't put a pause in.
Sorry, that mean
You need to look down.
such a lot to me. How's that?
Yeah, you see, you just...
I'm not from the London School of Acting, am I?
No.
I'm sorry, come on.
Well, but just going back to that video, when I did it, I didn't know that I was gonna, that it was gonna get me like that when I started talking about it. But then, obviously, I didn't have to show it, did I? And I suppose I pondered over it. Do I show that? Is there a need for that? You don't think there is, but I think sometimes it's quite nice to show the raw, real person. I think I'm probably seen as a bit of a clown on this channel. I'm playing the fool a lot of the time. I'm messing you around. I make light of everything.
My date's wrong. Sorry, you still talking?
Yeah, still talking.
What date is it today?
Don't know, 7th of November. So I think, I thought, well, sod it. Have it. Do you know what I mean? That's me in the raw, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I have to say thank you for all the lovely words of support.
So just showing them my little
Yeah, I'm
canal.
trying to do a serious video here. Do you know what I mean? And you're just dicking about. That's my job on this channel.
Sorry.
Thank you for all of your support.
Yes.
And everybody saying please don't go anywhere and stuff, and all that. Brilliant, and it was lovely. And there was some real good technical
Yeah, I think
advice in there as well.
in all seriousness, the comments really helped you, didn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's really lovely to read, and I thank you for your loyalty and love. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Love.
Here, we just poked my contact lens with you.
With my nose. So anyway, because I haven't got a load of content off that hard drive yet, I'm going to throw another load of rubbish at you that we've done in the past. So this will keep you going for this week. So since owning the boat, we've certainly endured all extremes of weather. We've had cold. Winter wear on. Now I've got the full winter wear on. It's a big cold. It's a big cold. So this winter lark is not for the faint-hearted. Oh. And we've certainly had it wet. Boy, has it been wet. Right, up to this boatyard in the rain. What joy. So I'm extremely wet today. Extremely wet. I've always been a bit of a drip. Are you dry?
Pardon?
Are you dry? No. Who needs to be dry at our age?
Okay, ask am I happy?
Hang on a minute. Are you happy?
Yes.
Oh, and that makes me happy. I'll stop moaning about the weather now. I'm not going to talk about the weather again. No, struggling with that. They're really mean, these bywashers. Really mean. Mrs. Lumsden says that looks like a child's drawn a tree and hasn't yet put the leaves and like a curly bit of round fluffy stuff around it. Because that is horrific. Apparently it's a 15-minute shower and then we're done. But the hot summertime is the best. Look at the colours, listen to the birds, just beautiful. Well, it's a beautiful day. Just leaving Whittington, gotta go turn round at the windy cold down here. I need to go and get some fuel and toilet pump out. So as beautiful a day as it is, I've gotta go do a bit of a dirty job. Someone's gotta do it. Just look at that greenery again. Look at the sunlight coming through the trees. And it's just a tunnel of greenery that you're travelling under and through, and shafts of light coming through. That really is nothing better for a person's well-being than cruising along at a nice steady rate on one of Britain's canals. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, well, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. But when it gets too hot, we have been known to get wet again. Anyone for a swim? So, do I or don't I? It is the hottest day of the year. I have no idea how hot it is. 30-ish, I suppose. We're on the beautiful Warwickshire Avon still. Up there, look at that, glistening, beautiful. Come from over there. And I'm now thinking, shall I go in? I've seen so many people swim it today. I think, should I? But that water is freezing.
I don't want to touch the bottom.
Here she goes. Mrs. Lumsden's going in.
I'm going to cut myself on the little rope.
I'm keeping you tight focus, darling, but just to preserve your dignity. Is it cold?
It's not cold, it's practically not touch the bottom.
Oh no, it's deep. Hold the rope. Hold the rope. Is it nice?
I don't want to touch the bottom because I've got to go with feet and I'm touching the bottom of the boat.
Are you trying? Are you touching it or what?
No, I'm not touching it and I don't want to touch it.
Is it nice?
Yes.
Go for a swim.
No.
Go for a swim out there.
No.
Yeah.
Well, why can't you come in and tell me how deep it is?
Because you pushed it to the front of the queue.
Get in. Come on.
I don't like cold water.
Get in.
I'm a bit of a wuss. Do you want to hold that?
Holding it.
That's
Okay,
it.
just hurry up because I can only hold on to it. I'll just get in.
That hurt my foot.
Get on with it.
I didn't expect that. What's a bit? Can I be said? It's a bit chilly.
Have you touched the floor?
Now I've got weeds around my feet.
That's why I was a little bit scared.
I don't like it. Hello, this is live on location. Narrowboat Natterings
Hello.
in the Warwickshire Avon. I've never seen the boat from this angle.
They look like they're having a whale of a time.
Well, talking of whales, let's turn back to me. What whales? What noise do whales make?
I don't.
Look, there's a female coming up there.
That'd be hilarious.
I'm attracting the female whales. Well, I've already got one, she's there. Hey. Do you want to see Mrs. Lumsden's bottom under the water?
No, then stop it. Stop it.
Come. We're going for a swim. This was Narrowboat Natterings on location in the Warwickshire Avon. Goodbye. Well, it's got to be said that that was fab. It's just a good job we didn't have the cameras running for trying to get back on the boat. I was about to call the RNLI out to try to get Mrs. Lumsden back on, because it was like trying to haul a dead whale onto the back of a whaling boat.
I can't say anything because yes, that's exactly what it was.
See, she's not even arguing.
I'm not.
So I must be right. Anyway, that was a fantastic thing to do, and it's made the holiday, that has. You'll recall at the end of the last film the shock discovery that the propeller wasn't looking great. Here's a little reminder. And of course, there is always the tedium of this type of task. So, on the basis of what I found on my underwater video accidentally last night, I have now removed the weed hatch. Said hole in back of engine compartment. Oh dear, look at the debris around that prop. It was a very patriotic weed hatch, because we appear to have picked up an old cloth Union Jack. Brilliant, but hey ho. Now we have a nice clearish prop. It would be a tragedy to move on without showing us some of the other highlights of what lies beneath the River Avon in Evesham. We've got these beautiful swans, we've got minnows, we've got roach, we've got debris on the bottom. Enjoy. I think you probably know that I consider swans to be psychopaths, but you can't deny the fact they are beautiful to photograph. go. Just leaving Evesham. Had a lovely night last night in Evesham. What was the pub called? The what?
The Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie. Lovely. I ended up smashing 5 pints of Guinness in about an hour and a quarter. And then we ended up getting a dirty kebab on the way home, which we're both now regretting because we both feel extremely fat. One of us is already extremely fat.
The other one's slowly getting there.
Mrs. Lumsden thinks she's slowly getting there, but she's not. She's gorgeous, as I tell her every day.
Sorry to interrupt you and your fans, but could you just put something?
Me and my fans, my fans will always accept an interruption from such a gorgeous lady like yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of men very envious out there at the moment that I'm rubbing Mrs. Lumsden. Not many people get that opportunity to rub Mrs. Lumsden. Don't you scowl at me with a face of disgust. You know you're like being flirted with. To get some of that sun cream on in a bit. Will you rub me, Mrs. Lumsden? So what time are you making the bacon sandwiches today?
Oh, we should go on a diet today and not have any.
Can we go on a diet tomorrow?
No.
You only need to just step off the boat a little bit. Sometimes we're guilty of just sticking on there and going through, wading through where we've got to go. But, you know, you just come across beautiful places like this, all these geese playing in this weir. Oh, Mrs. Lumsden. Here comes my taxi. I have to Pershore Lock. This takes me back to a time when I had a clean roof, shiny mushrooms and no solar panel. Been painting me barge poles, me boat hook. Very proud of them. Just approaching Huddlesford now. Which is where Lichfield Cruising Club reside. So Armitage has a relatively famous resident, the Armitage Shanks factory. Armitage Shanks produce toilets, basins, baths, other ceramic sort of bathroom type goods all around the world. So it was founded in 1817 by Thomas Bond, and it was called then the Armitage Sanitary Pottery Manufacture. It was just a toilet manufacturer by then. In 1907 it then became the Armitage Ware Limited, and then in 1969 it merged with Shanks Holdings to become Armitage Shanks. A lone fisherman under a bridge. He's fishing for predators, pike, perch or zander. I'm a fisherman myself and predator fishing is something I really enjoy. Check out this pike that I caught from an inner city Birmingham canal back in January. Absolutely beautiful. What's that? What's that on the left? Oh my God. It's horrible. It's deformed and skinny, it's like scaly, it's like I think it's an alien beast. Oh, hello dear. Now this guy on the bridge was 92 years old and he cycles every week. Lovely old chap, lovely guy. Look at that beauty. Right, so I'm just looking at, there's a gap there which I think it might look pretty good there. Hey, it sticks on really well, you know. Might sit better in that. Oh yes. Oh, it's not straight. That's gonna drive. Oh, it's gonna drive me mad. It almost grips too well. How's that? Is that straight? Oh yeah. Sexy. I like that. I like that. Do you like it? Do you like it? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Narrowboat natterings. Now that is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful shot. So I've just left Atherstone. It's 7:10 in the morning. There's a fantastic sunrise going on and I've come across this bridge. Just look at that. I mean, I'm an atheist, but do you think that might be the entrance to heaven? I don't know. But that is incredible. Hello there and welcome to the next instalment of my in-depth look at the key junctions around the perimeter of Birmingham, showing how and why these navigations evolved to be what they are today. I'm looking at Fazeley Junction at the northern end of the Birmingham-Fazeley Canal, where it joins the all-important Coventry Canal. Why is that important? Because it really was one of the key corridors to London. We'll also be discovering other interesting facts surrounding the junction's location and the people involved over the centuries that were influential to the growth of the UK canal network.
If you've been watching the last few vlogs, you'll have seen that we've been cruising towards Chasewater Reservoir at the northern extremity of the BCN. It was a challenging cruise, but the joy at being here for just one night made it all worthwhile. I don't think there are many places more beautiful than the BCN, certainly no more unique. You remember at the end of the last vlog, we were fortunate to come across some wild deer. Well, it seems this wasn't a one-off.
Look at these beauties.
Aww.
I thought last night was a one-off. They're actually quite tame, aren't they? Look.
I could just watch them all day.
Yeah, well, neither of us have got time for that. So off you trot to the hairdressers and I'll just crack on with the Russell flight alone. So sadly, I have to leave Anglesey Basin. It's beautiful here. If I could do 2 or 3 days here, but then I guess that wouldn't be fair, because I tell you what, it's a risk coming up here. Because if there's already a boat here, I don't know where you're supposed to moor.
Sometimes when I'm editing, like now, I look at the images and I think, oh my God, was it really that beautiful? I mean, just look at these colours. Look at the background in the early sunlight. It is like a painted canvas.
Stunning. And I've got a kebab to eat. So, on that note, I'm going to say good night. Say good night, Mrs. L. Night. From sunny Birmingham, Perry Bar. Love it. So, I've just looked out of the side window to see this beautiful sunset happening. I love a sunset, even if it's over urban Birmingham. Good afternoon and welcome to Narrowboat Nattering's Bog Roll Special. Now, as you know, we are going through some torrid, tough, interesting times. And, well, the last thing we need is a shortage of bog roll. It's important, we're English. So, here we go. I'm going to share a little interesting life hack with you that an old sage friend of mine, Mr. David Crump, has shared with me. He's a very wise old man. He might be slightly vulnerable in this day and age, what with what's going on, but nevertheless, I thank you, Dave, from the bottom of my heart for this life hack. So, take said one sheet of toilet paper, fold in half again, nip off this corner, save this, save it, open up a said sheet, we have a hole, insert finger through hole. Now, if you're having your tea right now, I make no apologies. Yes, this might get a little bit squeamish for you, but this is important. Take finger, clean bottom. Whichever way you like to do it, clean bottom. When finished cleaning bottom, gather up the sheet, take it up the finger, twisting as you go, catching everything in there. Perfect, efficient, white bottom, one sheet. This for disposal. What was this for? I hear you ask. This gets all the crap from under your nail. You're welcome.
When my hair's lovely and long and brown and luscious before the menopause kicked in.
Yeah, it's not about you. This is about me.
Sorry, of course it is.
Still about me.
Of course it is.
You can have your day.
I'm going to leave you to it.
Okay.
Disappear.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
And hopefully in the next vlog I'll have some good news regarding my precious lost data files. Bye for now.